Bom dia. I'm JKole, and this one's for those mornings when you're craving a slower start or you just don't want to get out of bed yet. Either way, this one's for you. So go ahead, lie back down, get nice and cozy, and I guess wake up in bed with me. So go ahead and get comfy. Soften your gaze down to the tip of your nose. Maybe close your eyes altogether. And I invite you to bring your attention to the top of your head, maybe a couple of inches above the crown of your head. And like a bee investigating flowers for pollen, start to just take that curiosity down to your eyebrows, your eye sockets, unfurl your brows. And clench your jaw. Release the tongue from the roof of your mouth. And bring a light smile to your face. Actually takes less muscles to smile than it does to frown or to stay neutral. It does change how you show up for yourself in this moment, so actually smile. Good job. And I invite you to maybe find a little deeper of an inhale. And as you exhale, let those shoulders just drape heavy into the bed. Let that tension carry all the way through your arms, out to your palms, and through your fingertips. Now bring your attention back to your heart center, your heartbeat. Relax the belly. Relax through the tops of your legs, the back, your hammies, through your knees, down to your shins, your feet, and all the way out through your toes. We'll start today with a couple of rounds of ujjayi breathing or ocean sounding breaths. You're still going to take your inhale through your nose. You'll still exhale out of your mouth, but as you exhale, you'll restrict the throat or close it off. So it sounds like a wave crashing on shore or like you're trying to fog up the mirror. So I invite you to take that inhale with me now through the nose. Opening up the mouth, restricting the throat. Another big inhale through the nose. Opening up the mouth like a wave crashing on shore. We've got one more. I invite you to make this the biggest inhale that you've taken so far today. And visualize that breath traveling from the soles of your feet all the way through the length of your body up to the crown of your head. Opening up the mouth, finding the ujjayi breath, let it go. Returning to your natural rhythm of breath here. Staying right where you are, just wiggling your fingers, bringing both hands onto your heart. And pausing for a moment of gratitude for your day. This beautiful, chaotic ass life that we get to live. Whenever you're ready, you can start to blink your eyes open, wiggle your fingers, your toes. Good morning. And then whenever you're ready, go ahead and hug those knees into your chest. And draw little knee circles in one direction. Just warm up the low back here. Switch directions, even everything out. Whenever you're ready, just let those legs settle down onto the bed. Arms are going to go behind your head, elbows wide, fingertips touch the back of your head. Let those legs walk out a little bit wide from each other and begin to just windshield wiper or buckle the knees side to side. Settling your feet back down at neutral. You can bring your arms back down by your side, instep the feet till they meet each other. But then inhale, we lift that right leg high to the sky. Grab a hold of the back of the thigh. Just don't grab a hold of the knee. Start first, point flex through the ankle, maybe a couple of rotations, get all those crinkle, crackle, pops out. Then settle the ankle and start to pull that knee closer to your forehead, more your body. Sometimes letting out some audible exhales can really help to create some space, especially in the back of our legs. Whenever you're ready, without slingshotting it, very gently let that right leg go. Let it touch down next to the left. And then inhale, lift the left leg high to the sky. Grab a hold of the back of that thigh. Go ahead and take your ankle through those point flex, couple of rotations here, right? Whatever feels good. Just even out both sides. And then begin to settle the ankle. Find an inhale. Think lengthen through the leg. And then as you exhale, think about bringing that knee closer to your body. Again, without slingshotting that leg, very gently, just bend the knee, let it go. You can always windshield wiper the knees again, side to side if that feels good. And settling the legs. You'll grab a hold of the back of your thighs, lift both legs up to the sky. And try to find those knees closer to the body here. Again, inhale, think lengthen. How long can I get my legs? And then every exhale, think about compression, pulling those legs closer to your face, your body. One more breath cycle. Very gently bend the knees. Keep the right knee hugged into your body. Extend that left leg nice and long out from you. On your inhale, hug the right knee over towards your right armpit just to create a little bit of space here. And then as you exhale, grab a hold at the top of your right knee, pull it across your body, let it find your bed on the left side. Extend those arms long. Let the gaze go over the right. Inhale's gonna hug your right knee back through center. Breath out, hug your left knee in. Extend that right leg long. And just hug the left knee towards the armpit on your inhale. As you exhale, grab a hold of that kneecap, drag it across your body to the right. Extend those arms out into a capital letter T. Gaze is over the left. And inhale, you're going to hug that left knee back through center. And as you exhale, hug the right knee in to meet it. Go ahead and grab a hold of the back of your thighs and kind of rock back and forth. Get yourself some momentum so you can come into a seat. Sitting, crisscross applesauce, whatever feels comfortable for you here. Extend your arms out in front of you. Let that right arm go underneath the left. Grab a hold of your shoulders. Breath in, we sit up nice and tall. As we exhale, drape the elbows in front of the knees. And find this little around the world yogi hug. Last time through this way. Pause with your elbows lifted and find a big inhale. Now as you exhale, unthread the arms, let them go wide behind you, fingertips find the bed. Press into the bed a little bit as you lift your chin, your chest. And reset back to center. Extend those arms out straight in front of you. Left arm will go underneath right this time as you hug your shoulders. Big breath in as we lift the elbows high to the sky. Big breath out as we lean forward and drape the elbows in front of the knees and take it in this around the world yogi hug in the opposite direction than we did last time. One more time through. And we'll meet with our elbows lifted and neutral. Then I invite you to find that big inhale again. As we exhale, unthread the arms, let them go wide, plant on the bed behind you, push into your fingertips as you lift your chin, your chest. Beautiful work. Just a little bit more to go to get us started for our day. Bringing your hands to your thighs, palms face the earth. We'll find a couple of neck circles, and I like to really think of them as just drawing circles with my nose. Inhale, you'll start to lift the chin or the nose to the sky. And then exhale, dip it down to your chest. And inhale, lift all the way around one more time this way. Switching directions. Breath in as you lift the nose, the chin. Breath out as you dip your chin, your nose. One more time on this direction, and then we'll just meet in that neutral spine, head and neck lifted. And we'll find some cat-cows. Inhale, lift your chin, your chest high to the sky. Exhale, tuck and round through your belly. Let your chin be the last thing into your chest. And then inhale, make it dramatic as you lift your chin to the sky, your chest. Exhale, tuck and round through. Last one, inhale, lift your chin and your chest. to the sky. And exhale, tucking round through. Meeting that neutral spine, head and neck lifted. And cross the legs and let the soles of your feet touch together so we find a butterfly position. I like to massage my feet here, give myself that little self-love. And then you're welcome to stay lifted, or you could start to find a little bit of a forward fold. Maybe your hands come in front of your legs. And very slowly, you're going to walk your arms back underneath you so you can lift your chin and your chest up to the sky. All right, here comes the hard part. We got to get up. So if you prefer to just roll off and literally slide down, that works for me. Or if you prefer to jump down from 5, jump up, whatever you got to do to make it happen. But here we go. Good morning, my little yogis. You did it. We got out of bed. Go ahead and find a nice forward fold, feet hip distance apart. Grab a hold of opposite elbows and just hang out like a rag doll. You can always sway side to side if that feels good. You can bop up and down. Just ask that you never pull on your arms here. Switch elbows on top, even out those micro details. And whenever you're ready, there's no rush, because trust me, this is one of my favorite stretches, so feel free to hang out here if you would like. But if not, let your hands hang heavy down by your feet. Put a little bend in your knees, and then we find a big inhale as we start to slowly roll up, stacking disc by disc. Let your head and neck be the very last things to come up. Just taking it through a couple of rounds of a modified Surya Namaskar A or Sun Salutation A. Starting in Tadasana or Mountain Pose. Big toes touch, heels slightly apart, just big enough to put an index finger in there. Scoop that tailbone, grow nice and tall through the core. Inhale, big breath in as we watch our arms touch up and overhead. Exhale, lead with the heart forward fold. Let that breath go. Let the night, the day before go. Inhale, halfway lift. Think flat back. And then exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep those arms nice and wide overhead as you watch them touch. Exhale, hands at heart center. We got 2 more. Big breath in as you watch the arms go up and overhead. Exhale, lead with the heart, ride that wave all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, find a flat back. And exhale, forward fold, let it go. Inhale, sweep those arms nice and wide overhead. Exhale, hands at heart center. Last one. Inhale, watch your arms go up and overhead. Exhale, swan dive, let it all go. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Finding the biggest inhale of our day as we sweep those arms and root to rise, taking in all that good prana, the good life, the good energy. And then exhale, hands in our prayer and heart center. it's comfortable with you, maybe just bringing both of your hands together on top of your heart, setting an intention for this beautiful day and our positive affirmation. Feel free to steal mine, and if it's comfortable, you repeat it after me. Today, I will show up for myself like the boss fish that I am. Prioritizing my well-being, protecting my peace, and moving through today with some confidence, some grace, and just the right amount of sass. Blinking your eyes whenever you're ready and shake it out. I hope you enjoyed waking up with me today. I'm so grateful that you pressed play. Can't wait to see you back on our mat. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, send it to your homies. Help spread my love. Until next time, all my love.